Hey everybody, it's the week of September the 29th through October the 1st. Can you believe that we have almost made it to October? It's gone so fast. Like, where did September go? I can't believe it. Anyway, it is Monday, the 29th of September. And Mr. Conover's here. Weekly sheet. It is published. It was not printed for you today. We were like, what the heck's going on when you came in the classroom? Where's my sheet? Copy machine was down today. Sorry. I believe it's fixed. I'm going to go run up. Got the master copy here. Going to run it up. Photocopy it for you tomorrow. But when that happens, not a big deal because you have it in several places. You have it sent to you via Google Classroom. It's in your Google Classroom account. It's sent to you. You can pull it right up. You also have it on my website, www.mrconover.webs.com, and the weekly assignment page. You can find the weekly assignment sheet. And of course, we're talking about it right here, right now. So lots of places, which leaves you no excuse for not getting your homework done, okay? Now, remember, my grading policy, as we talked about in the first week of school, is as follows. If you get your homework assignment done, you get 100. Done, not done. As long as you do it completely and get it completely, take a crack at it, it's done. And every time you don't do a homework assignment and it's late after one day or however many days, it's only worth half credit. That's 50%. That can add up after a while. And you want to be on the positive side of things, not the negative side of things. Okay, 50% is failing. So do not do that. And if you don't turn it at all, of course, you get a 0. They can add up quickly. So my advice to you, as I said, from the first week of school, is get that stuff done and out of the way. Okay? Do it on the first night. Do it on Monday night. And we have today, starting off, weekly vocab. You have 5 new words. If you're in my honors class in second period, you have 10 new words. Okay? Words, definitions, sentences, they must be submitted in Google Classroom. You must hit the turn in button or it's not there. Now, I gave you a little leeway in the first couple of weeks. You know, I gave you full credit if it was late. You weren't used to using Google Classroom, that's fine. Next one, weekly vocab 2. I gave you up to this last Friday, a week later, and I said, all right, you can get this done on time or have it a little late. I'll still give you full credit. But as of last Friday, weekly vocabulary number 3, it's not to me. It's only worth half credit or 0 credit if it get a 0 on it, no credit if it is not done at all. So make sure you get those done. Make sure you hit that turn-in button. You show up at the airport without a ticket, they're not going to let you on the plane. It's the same thing. 5 words and 5 sentences using those words. You have 5 days to do it. Okay, that's pretty good. And I'll give you passes to the computer lab. You can come to my room and use a Chromebook, whatever. Plenty of opportunity, even if you don't have online access at home. Okay, and I will help you. Next, you're going to read another short story. Don't worry if you didn't do well on the Sleepy Hollow quiz. That was probably the toughest story we've had to read thus far, or probably maybe up to your career, because of the language. The language was written way back in the mid-1800s and hard to understand. This one is much more contemporary. Okay, so you will enjoy it, and it's a little bit shorter. So there should be no excuses. Wednesday, little quiz. Want to see if you read. Okay, call them DIRT quizzes. DYRT. Did you read this? Okay, take your DIRT quiz on Wednesday. You will have to have read carefully. So make sure that you understand the story of the woman in the snow. That quiz is going to be on this Wednesday. Okay. Also, I want you to be studying those literary terms. We're going to be learning some new literary terms this week. You are going to have a test, part 2, because we only touched on 15 of the 30 literary terms from last time. So study those literary terms, all 30 of them. Study the ones that you had on your last quiz. Take a look at the ones that you didn't have. Study those. Study a couple of the new ones like indirect characterization, direct characterization, verbal irony, situational irony, dramatic irony. Study those. They might be on your quiz as well. You never know. So study all of those things this week because we are going to have a little test common assessment. We're going to have a reading comprehension test. I want to see where you are with your reading up to this point. As we do that every month, little check mark. We're going to do that, read a passage, answer some multiple choice questions. You can't study for that portion. But the second portion I'm going to ask that you do is on those literary terms. So please, please, please study those terms. That test is going to be on Friday. Don't forget, presentations, they should be all complete by now. We've seen some presentations in class. You should have those ready to go. It's just a matter of having some time and doing it at the end of each class. And if we have time this week, which I hope we will have you do some presentations. So be ready. You should be ready by this time. And of course, if you have any questions, I have answers. CONOJONA@shenet.org, my website. Okay, and to answer any questions. And you can also that's my email. I'm sorry. Or you also go to www.mrconover.webs.com. Either one of those sources should answer your questions. Okay, if not, come see me in class. I'm free all day long with if I'm not teaching. Okay, definitely free periods 1, period 6, period 7, beginning of period 4, after school, before school. Anytime you need me, I'm here for you. I want you to be there for me by getting your stuff done and asking good questions. Okay? Have a great week, everybody. Hope I communicated effectively with you this afternoon. All right? Have a great one, and weekly assignment sheet will be printed for tomorrow.